Dontaesboxingnation, what's going on, guys? You know, recently, Devin Haney, he posted something on Instagram where he was basically calling all of the guys that were avoiding him the Dodgers, right? And it's so crazy because there are so many guys that have been avoiding Devin Haney that they could form their own baseball team, the lightweight Dodgers. Now, with that being said, we have a little bit of bad news to report. Two members of the Dodgers, they won't be fighting against each other anymore in November, and that is JoJo Diaz and Ryan Garcia. It's just been reported that Ryan Garcia has pulled out of the fight, and the reports are he suffered a wrist injury, and he's going to need to get immediate surgery. Obviously, this is bad news for JoJo Diaz. His gamble didn't pay off. He was supposed to fight the champion because he was the mandatory to the champion's belt, Devin Haney, but he decided to turn down the title shot because he knew that a Ryan Garcia fight would be much easier. That kind of backfired on him because now with Ryan Garcia pulling out of this fight, there is no guarantee that they're going to be fighting next. They didn't postpone it to a particular date. And, you know, with him getting a wrist injury and being out of the ring so long, there's a good chance he might not want to fight JoJo Diaz in the next fight. When will these fighters learn? Fighters like Teofimo Lopez and JoJo Diaz, they keep trying to take the easy way out. They keep trying to look for safer opponents, and then that plan backfires on them. Look at what happened to Teofimo. Teo, just like JoJo, exact same situation. They turned down bigger paydays and a title to avoid Devin Haney just to try to fight someone easier, and look at what happened when it comes to both of those fights. Teofimo, his fight has been postponed 5 times. Now here's JoJo trying to make the Ryan Garcia fight. This fight is probably canceled. It's probably not even postponed, right? When once again, both of these guys could have just fought Devin Haney and none of this would have ever happened. I mean, JoJo, you knew Ryan Garcia's history. You knew that Ryan Garcia, he was scheduled to fight Fortuna. He pulled out of that because he had an anxiety attack. Now he has a wrist injury, according to reports. Once again, you could have avoided all of this, taking the Devin Haney fight. But now, guess what? Once again, there's no reason for JoJo not to take this title shot that he fought for. He has no reason to not take the Devin Haney fight now, because once again, Ryan Garcia may be out for quite some time, and he may not even want to fight JoJo next. So what is JoJo going to do? Sit around for 8 months waiting to get a Ryan Garcia fight? And who knows? There's a good chance Ryan may pull out of the fight even then. I mean, this is just amazing, guys. This is amazing. This man, JoJo Diaz, is turning down making way more money. I'm not talking about making a little bit more money. He has turned down making way more money for a title shot to fight Devin Haney, just to try to fight Ryan Garcia for a fraction of what he could have made against Devin. It doesn't make any sense. And it once again shows you the level of respect these fighters have for Devin Haney. You always hear these fans talking about feather-fisted and all of this. See, what you guys don't understand on the internet is skill recognized skill. These boxers, they're not looking at things through some type of emotional, agenda-based lens. They're looking at the skill set, and they know how to determine if a fighter is extremely skilled or not. And this is how they see Devin Haney. Matter of fact, Ryan Garcia, he proved that. Ryan Garcia has already said on multiple occasions that he felt out of the 4, Devin Haney will be the most difficult to beat. This is what he has said. And there's no doubt about it, JoJo Diaz, he feels the same. So let's see if JoJo, he does what he's supposed to do and takes this title shot against the champion, Devin Haney, next. Let's also see if DAZN does what they're supposed to do, which is put pressure on JoJo Diaz to take the Devin Haney fight, which makes all the sense in the world. They both fight on DAZN, right? So let's see what happens. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
My name is Chris, and I'm all the way here from Anchorage, Alaska at ScalpCarolinas, and I'm here for my second treatment of SMP. Well, I was sitting at home one day and going over my Facebook page, and they have different, like advertisements popping up, and I saw one for SMP. And I saw some pictures of some guys, before and after, and I was looking at that, and it caught my attention. So I Googled it, SMP. Nothing showed up in my area. So, I did a little more research, and all of a sudden, ScalpCarolinas popped up in the web browser. So I started watching his videos and seeing all the reaction from all the other people. We talked on the phone, we made appointments and everything. I sent him pictures, and he looked at them, and I was like, can you fix this? And he pretty much said, no problem. My first session, he made me feel extremely comfortable. It was almost like I was talking to family. He started, and during the whole treatment, we talked and about our families and our life, and and things that he does and things that I do. And before I know it, the first session was over. When you see someone doing something that they love, as much as I see Enoch Glover love what he does, it shows in his work. I wouldn't point anyone in any other direction but here to North Carolina, ScalpCarolinas, to get this done.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, then this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Deki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodeki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.
Get ready to take your striking game to the next level with the Focus Ball. Dramatically improve footwork, timing, head movement, hand-eye coordination, reflex, and overall fight IQ. It's lightweight and extremely portable, so you can train every time, everywhere. When you don't have a coach to do mitt work, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a heavy bag to hit, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a sparring partner, get yourself a Focus Ball. And when you just want to have fun punching and kicking, get a Focus Ball. When you train with the Focus Ball, you train your eyes and your brain to read punches so that you can hit and not get hit, making this very simple device a must-have for all combat sports athletes and enthusiasts alike. So if you want to take your striking game to the next level, don't wait. Get the Focus Ball now.